Hey everybody, it's Rob here. We got a new Diablo 4 patch coming out next week, February 18th here. Some highlights are guaranteed forgotten altar spawns in some of the Nightmare dungeons. A lot of other changes to Summoner Necro, to Barbarian and other classes. We're going to go over all details. We also have a Mother's Blessing event starting next week. And this time, for the very first time, not only are we getting an XP buff and the gold buff, but we are also getting a double Grim Favor buff here, and we're getting double caches from the Tree of Whispers, and this combined with the Season of Witchcraft is gonna be insane. Let's get into all the details here. So first of all, here are the patch notes. Again, it's releasing next Tuesday. We just have the full notes here. So a new Nightmare Dungeon affix has been added to guarantee a forgotten altar spawn. So this is just gonna be like one of these positive effects here, like you see here, Ancestral's Favor, 10% more XP. And this one is gonna be 100% chance for Forgotten Altar to finish and upgrade your witch powers. So people have been still complaining because they only buffed the chance from 5 to 6% on Torment 4 to get a Forgotten Altar. And now they basically made it guaranteed for the course of this season to get your dungeons. And then this is already in the game right now. If you don't know, you can now also pet the Raven. This was a very important change. I think they still didn't address the wheel stuff. So yeah, if you say hello to your Raven, you can pet him. But there's still something wrong with the emote wheel that is still going on here for me. And then a tooltip for decay augmentation has been adjusted. It only works with witch powers now. And on top of this, guys, the witch power Twilight Warding has been disabled again because it's still murdering players in hardcore. You see, I can't equip this Twilight Warding. Still completely disabled. It's still killing players. There was an additional interaction with boss powers that was unaccounted for, which causing some weird interactions that could result in players dying, like killing themselves with this witch power. They're still working on a fix, and this is hopefully coming out soon, probably also on Tuesday. Then we have a Lacerate here. You can now cast it while you move. This is going to be really cool. Maybe there's going to be a new ultimate build. I myself have been playing Druid recently, and I've been rocking the Cataclysm build. I have a planner for that below here. This is one of the strongest builds in the game. Cataclysm Druid, eating good, also super lazy. We'll have a video update on that next, coming soon. Then there are like a bunch of bug fixes here for many of the Season of Witchcraft powers. And then here, a big one. Fix an issue where the unique power rolls for Fractured Winterglass, Crescent, and Ariad's Burn did not benefit from greater affix and could roll lower than expected. So I posted this item that I found here for greater affix Ariad's Bearing. And this was supposed to be either a full max roll or at least close to it. But you see here, this rolled a min roll on the unique. And good news here, these will retroactively change to be like, I think, in the 90 to 100 percentile of the legendary affix. So if you have like a bad Ariad's Bearing or something with 4 greater affixes, this fix will apply retroactively to existing instances of those items. So most likely my pants that I have here, they're gonna have like 1400 or something, or maybe even 1463 physical, so that's going to be very nice to have. So this is a very cool change. Then there is a change here for the Ring of Mendeln. This is for the Summoning Necromancer. This has been the main ring that Blizzard in the developer stream before the season even started said or stated that the Summoning Necromancer is going to be stronger than ever before. And keep in mind, we had an amazing Summoner Necromancer season. However, the Ring of Mendeln not working was holding the build back big time. And I mean, I'm not a Necromancer main, but maybe, just maybe, this Ring of Mendeln now working with all the multiplayers is gonna make the Necromancer great again and have Summoning Necromancer like really strong. Then they fixed something with the Pit tiers, they fixed something with Lilith here, some minor changes here to all of this character field. And then the next big one here that I want to highlight is the Barbarian's Aggressive Resistance. So many of you notice, if you have been uncertain about this, like if you're opening your skill tree and you're looking at the Expertise Aggressive Resistance, like no matter how many points you put, it just keeps staying at 4% damage reduction. This seemed to only be a display bug, and you were actually getting the damage reduction. However, they are now fixing this display bug to properly account for and basically show you the real numbers here with aggressive resistance. If you're playing Ugly Bastard and stuff, you should have pretty high ranks for this. So it was always giving you the DR Now it will just be updated in the tooltip as well. They also fixed an issue here, guys, with the pit. So for those of you who don't know, right now, if you're trying to open the pit, and many of you may have noticed, I made a video prior to this, that you are running out of pit keys. So they are also fixing this issue where you basically just click open. It's already consuming the keys. And now if you click again, it's going to consume even more keys. So they're going to be fixing this issue for the pit here as well. One thing that was not mentioned in the patch notes is some of the gripe we have right now with the tribute of refinement and with some of the Undercity stuff. I really hope that this can be changed as well. The only mention of Undercity is something in the party finder. But basically right now, guys, if you're running the Undercity, there's like a very high chance you're not getting the proper rewards because the thing is bugged again, just like last season. And they fixed this bug, but now they reintroduced the bug in the latest patch, and this has still not been fixed. And I just don't recommend running the Undercity, like save your tribute of refinements if you're playing in a group. It's not worth it. There's just so many bugs and so many instances where you don't get the optic sight, and this has not been fixed yet. However, we got another, like a lot of other cool changes. And then again, on top of all of this, guys, we are also getting the Mother's Blessing. And like I said in the intro, now for the first time, so from February 18th, which is, yeah, next Tuesday, alongside these patch notes that we just checked, while Mother's Blessing is active, whenever you return your Grim Favors, so you collect 10 Grim Favors, you go to the tree, you're gonna get an additional gift of the tree cash. Its contents is a collection of Chaos Cash. So I would assume you get the normal cash that you choose, plus a bonus Chaos Cash. And keep in mind, guys, Chaos Cash is like highly sought after. It gives you a ton of gold, gives you a ton of mods, and it can give you, like, basically, as far as I know, it can give you every item in the game. This is also going to increase your Veiled Crystal income. I've heard many people complain, and this has also been my issue soon here, that they're running out of Veiled Crystals. I used to have 150,000, but I'm slowly running out of Veiled Crystals as well. The income is definitely not there, and it's just going to drop you like a bunch of items and a bunch of chances to get extra crafting mods, but it's also going to give you additional experience as well, as I think, because you know, you open this bounty cache, it drops you like these little bubbles, and if you pick them, it's going to give you XP. Like, I'm already Paragon 300, but if you're not yet, this is also going to be a nice XP buff from Grim Favors, because if you're doing like, by far the best is doing pits, but doing the new witch tides here is also pretty decent XP, and then you can turn them in. Like, now you have the multiple Raven locations, and you're gonna get quite a lot of bonuses, like getting double the XP, like double the caches basically, so that means double the XP from the turn in, plus, in addition to these bonus caches, Mother's Blessing is active, all players will earn 35% experience and 50% gold multiplicative also. So if you want to go to level 100, you're getting double the caches and you're getting 35% multiplicative XP as well as 50% multiplicative gold. So that's going to be insane. Littlest blesses all their children, so this is going to apply both to seasonal but also to the Eternal Realm, and they stack multiplicatively with elixirs and the Urn of Aggression to maximize XP gains. So with this, you can like go through and just blast like ham and you get all the stuff. And yeah, maybe get to level 300. So really cool to see these patches. I still would want to see some more stuff. Like I said, the Undercity. There's also a bug with the Bolt's Chieftain, like for all of you barbarians out there, where it just oftentimes doesn't activate. This bug has been around for a long time. Like, it basically doesn't reduce your cooldown. And then obviously like some balance changes. This is probably all gonna come, like if you're looking for class balance changes, this is mainly bug fixes, and the class balance changes I hope are scheduled to come in the mid-season patch. Because like, again, if we're looking at the helltides.com leaderboard right now, yeah, some classes are speedrunning Pit 150, and then there is the Spiritborn who's struggling in 130, and the Rogue didn't even clear 140 yet. And the Sorcerer also has it pretty rough, apart from like some of the multi-dipping bugs it's using. So yeah, class balance is like a bit off, and hopefully the mid-season patch is gonna address some of that. But for now, we got these bug fixes and we got some amazing XP boosts. Let's go, log in. I'll be there on Tuesday. Have fun, guys. And yo, get to 300 and get some good loot. Good luck. GG. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like or a comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.